Picture this, you're sitting in your therapist's office, tense and exhausted. Sarah, 34, pours her heart out about her always-on job and friends who dump emotional baggage on her. She's begging for peace but doesn't know how to say no without guilt. That right there is the silent war Nedra Glover Tawwab calls boundary chaos. But what if setting boundaries could end this struggle once and for all? Getting clear on what boundaries actually are is the first twist in this story. They're not walls or fights, they're invisible lines that protect your sanity. But how do you build those lines without blowing up relationships? Sarah's week went sideways until she told her boss she'd stop answering emails after 7 p.m. The shock, he respected her. That one boundary stopped her burnout spiral. Tawwab shares this story to show how clear limits can shift power without conflict. Think of boundaries like a garden fence, not a prison wall. You decide who steps in and what gets picked. This fence keeps your emotional garden thriving, letting in nourishment but keeping out weeds. It's not about shutting others out, it's about protecting your space. When Sarah set her boundaries, stress eased and she got back the time to breathe. This isn't about being strict, it's about reclaiming peace. Tawwab reveals that healthy boundaries free you to be your true self, less drained, more present. Now here's the kicker, saying no feels like a battle with yourself. You want to please, avoid conflict, and keep the peace, but that's exactly where things go sideways. How do you say no without feeling like a villain? Sarah used to say yes to every favor, her freezer stuffed with favors she never wanted to freeze. Tawwab describes how this yes trap fuels resentment and exhaustion. When Sarah learned to say no even just once, it was like releasing years of hidden resentment overnight. Tawwab teaches no doesn't need long explanations or apologies. Picture no as a full sentence, no extra icing. You don't owe anyone a soliloquy, just a firm, clear no. Saying no like this protects your energy and teaches others to respect your limits. Here's the surprise, saying no makes you more trustworthy. People stop guessing your true feelings. Sarah's friendships grew deeper when she stopped being everything to everyone and started being honestly herself. Boundaries attract respect, not rejection. Here's the brave space most avoid: boundaries in messy real life, jobs, family, and romance. It's one thing to want peace, another to claim it amid demands and emotional storms. So what's the secret sauce? Sarah's coworker kept unloading crises and draining her energy. Tawwab suggests setting a simple, compassionate boundary. I can't help right now, but I care. Sarah's tactful limit didn't burn bridges, it calibrated her involvement to protect her mental health, proving boundaries aren't about shutting down but tuning interactions. Boundaries turn out to be unspoken love languages. When partners express their needs clearly, conflicts shrink. Tawwab illustrates this with a couple who learn to ask for space without guilt. Boundaries become a way to show care, not distance, transforming me versus you into shared respect. The magic: boundaries work only when they're consistent. Sarah's new habit of kindly but firmly reinforcing limits built a foundation of peace. Tawwab says boundaries make you a safe place for yourself and those who respect your truth. Remember Sarah, trapped in overwhelm but now breathing easier. That's you once you start drawing your own lines. No smoke, no mirrors, just clear, honest boundaries. Try this tonight. Pick one small thing, a call, a request, an email, and say no or yes on your terms. Feel that space open up, that's peace knocking. Answer it. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.